Peace, greetings. Happy Wednesday. Is that a little pimple? I swear you don't notice things about yourself till you go live. Anyway, happy Wednesday, hump day. I think today is February the 3rd. And I'm only on here for a very quick moment to pull, actually I already pulled them, but and this ain't y'all's card. This ain't it, so don't get scared. That's just what's at the bottom. Oh, since I'm showing it, maybe y'all need to know about this. But I'm just pulling like 2 cards, now 3, for what you need to know, do and be aware of this Wednesday, hump day, February 3rd. And I'm also calling this whenever you happen to watch this, because if you happen to watch this later and it is resonating with you, then obviously you need to know it. All right. So before I get started, though, I want to remind you all that the deadline to get your personal year ahead reading for only $21 is on February the 10th. So you only have about a week to book that with me. Again, it's only $21 and you can get that at the link that I attached to this video. And how I do that is an audio reading. So you pay for it. Then I pull the cards. You don't even have to be there. You know, I pull the cards for you. I record it and I send it to you, a private link to you, to your email. So you definitely want to check that out for only $21 at the link in my bio. Why do I say bio? I guess because I'm going to share this on Instagram later, but the link that's attached to this video. All right. So the card that I originally pulled for today is the Four of Swords. But I showed y'all the bottom of the deck. So I got to talk about that a little bit because I think it's going to go hand in hand. So the Four of Swords is the card that I pulled. And then this was here, the Ten of Swords. So the Four of Swords is a card of relaxing, of just calming down. Okay, because all of the swords deal with like your mental energy, not just stress, but like information, your thoughts, everything that's going on in your head. And if you watch my general reading of the year for everybody that's up on YouTube right now, I told y'all that 2021 was going to be a year where our minds are going to be like this, like on rapid fire speed, right? So make sure you check that out too. So the Four of Swords is a card of, you know what? I know how this looks like. He's laying down on a coffin and all that stuff. Don't be scared about that. Really what it's about is when you've been at battle, basically, whatever your battle is, right? Could be stuff you're dealing with, family, work, just stress in general, overthinking, what have you. This is a card that says, just rest. You know, just rest. Just take your mind off of it for a little bit. It's going to be all right. All right. There's plenty of other days to fight your battles. You will live to see another day to fight, you know, but today, just rest. You know, today, don't overthink it. Today, just let go and let God. If you look, it looks like he's in a church. Look, it's the stained glass windows. So let go and let God. It's going to be all right, you know, because the bottom of the deck was this. This Ten of Swords. And if you look at it, it's like he's stabbed in the back. It's like a feeling of devastation or betrayal, or just like what I'm really feeling is that for many of you, it may be like you're just trying to get ahead, and like every time, you know, you got all this energy and this desire to do some things, and then it's just like something keeps blocking you, or, you know, for every 1 step forward, it might be 3 steps back, or it might not even be that. It just might be like you don't feel like you're moving as fast as you would like, or you feel like something is blocking you. And so when we feel like that, it's important to get into this Four of Swords energy, which is just chill. You know what I mean? Just chill. It is all right. We are, right now that I'm recording this, we are in a Mercury retrograde. So all of us might be feeling some sort of stop and go energy. You know, like we got a lot of energy. We're trying to break some barriers. We're trying to push forward. We're trying to knock some things out. And we may feel like things aren't moving as fastly as we would like. So that's all right. You know, just chill. One thing, one day at a time. And then the last card that was pulled is an affirmation card from Sunny Patterson's deck called Inner Ascension. And it says, I am met with grace wherever I go. I am met with grace wherever I go. So that's just so beautiful. Like, grace is oftentimes referred to as like, excuse me, unmerited favor. Like just just having that favor, that grace, that you didn't deserve, you know, that you didn't have to work hard for, that you didn't have to hustle hard for. What I get, the feeling of grace is like, you know, when you walk into a room and you could be all stressed out, you could be all anxious because everything that's going on, but you just walk in with cool, calm, and grace. That's what this is about. Like, whatever. Like that feeling when you know everything's going to work out for you, so it don't even matter how crazy things look because you know things are going to work out for you, right? So if you're going through this where you felt betrayal, where you felt things aren't moving as fastly as you like, where you feel like you're being hindered, where you feel like you're being blocked, where you feel like, gosh, why can't I just get my breakthrough? The message for today is to calm down. This Four of Swords. Just relax, pray, meditate. Trust that everything will be all right. You will live to see another day to fight the good fight. You know what I'm saying? And receive the grace wherever you go. Understand that you are met with grace everywhere that you go. Grace, favor, opportunity. It is all good. And for some of you, if you're feeling blocked, even if you're feeling betrayal, even if you're feeling like some things aren't going the way that you thought that they should, that you work so hard for, sometimes for some of you, this may be because things are, there's something bigger that you don't even know to ask for. Yes, you're doing your best to move with grace today. Yes, definitely, definitely. Is because sometimes we can try to push forward on things that we think we want that ultimately aren't going to be for our best and highest good. So what may feel like a blockage right now may actually be grace and a blessing for you, that some things aren't going your way because something better is on the way. All right. So that is it. If you want your personal year ahead 2021 reading for only $21, that offer ends on February 10th. So make sure you click the link attached to this video, book that. Again, that will be done as an audio recording. I'll record it. You don't even have to be there. I'll record it and send it to you via a private link. And those of you who have already booked them, thank you, because I'm about to do your readings as soon as I turn this camera off. All right, so that is it for me today. As always, I'm wishing you all so much peace and love.